And as we take a look at our forecast, our weather here, I mean, we're seeing clear skies, and Chelsea Stevens joining us, and we could use some showers in our area.
Yeah, there's definitely some. I know my aunt was saying, I need the rain, and I was looking at the radar, and it was dancing all around her yesterday, so she didn't get a drop of it. And today,
she's going to be able to water her lawn, right, with that rain?
I don't think so.
No,
if you're hoping for some rain, it's really going to be a hit or miss situation. I think we're going to be a little bit drier than yesterday afternoon, not as many pop-up thunderstorms, but on live Doppler 13, we are quiet, not seeing any rain just yet in Indiana. A few showers are developing north of Champaign in Illinois. For us, though, we are starting to see those cumulus clouds start to build, and as they continue to build, a few of those may turn into a few thunderstorms this afternoon. But right now, still seeing a lot of blue skies out there. Temperatures 83 degrees. Our dew points are in the 60s, so we're feeling a little bit of that humidity, which is going to help to allow for some storms to develop this afternoon, but most of it is going to be a little bit farther to the west of us today. Most of us are in the middle 80s at this point. It's 87 in Shelbyville, 83 in Greencastle, and we are expecting those temperatures to continue to warm on up. Most of us will be hitting 90 degrees for a high temperature. And again, a few pop-up thunderstorms during the early afternoon, and that was going to continue through the evening. Once we hit sunset, a lot of that activity will start to die down if we see any. And even Future Track 13 not going to be showing much. A pop-up thunderstorm is going to be very isolated. Most of the activity is going to be out to our west. And then once we hit 9 o'clock, that really starts to wrap on up and clear on out for our Friday. So we are expecting a dry heat tomorrow. We're starting off around 8 o'clock, already in the middle 60s. High temperatures will be in the low 90s. Not a concern for any of those thunderstorms during the afternoon. That's because our dew points, they're going to take a drop. Today they were in the 60s. Tomorrow they're going to be in the 50s and possibly even as low as the 40s. That's that dry air. We're going to have a shift in our weather pattern. Right now we have this ridge of high pressure, but that's going to start to actually retreat back to the west as a trough starts to dip through the parts of the East Coast, through Canada. So that's going to change our wind direction. That's going to allow for more of that northerly flow, drawing in that drier air. However, it's still going to be hot the next couple of days, even through the weekend. Saturday, highs in the 90s, possibly a fire danger because we have such of that dry air in our area. And then high of 88 on Sunday. A weak cold front will be pushing through Saturday night into Sunday, which will allow those temperatures to fall back down into the 80s for next week.
All right. Thank you, Chelsea.